I'm in San Jose, Costa Rica. We're gonna check out the plaza. It's got some interesting things in here. Looks like the main cathedral. And they have a bunch of these like statues. Without knowing much of the history, it's kind of unfair to try to explain what the statues mean. But I'll try. Let's give this a shot. Let's see what I can come up with here. So here is a statue. Let's see who this is. Gustavo Adrian Cerati. So, based on the statue having a guitar and the plaque saying rock and roll Espanol, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say old Gustavo was a rock and roll star. He died September 4th, 2014. Aw, man, September 4th, that's my birthday. He died on my birthday. That's unfortunate. But yeah, this is the plaza area, and it's pretty cool. Some decent restaurants. Right now, I'm gonna go try to find some coffee, find some food, and then I'm gonna keep on wandering. I kind of hope that nobody that actually lives in San Jose or is familiar with San Jose watches this video, because they might get offended at how little I know. Like, for example, I think I might be in Chinatown right now. I might be. These are things I should know. I don't know for sure. I would say it's 50-50. Then again, you know, maybe San Jose doesn't even have a Chinatown. So typically when I travel somewhere, I try to do a little bit of research on it. This one I just didn't, because I wasn't planning on coming here. I was just gonna originally come to San Jose to fly out to Nicaragua. I'd been in Jaco for several days, or a few days. So I was only coming back to San Jose to hop on a plane and take off, and then I couldn't get on a flight tonight. So I changed gears, decided to stay in the city and scope it out. But because of that, you know, I wasn't prepared. But that's what'll make it kind of fun, maybe. I don't know. We look at it like that. So here we are. So far, I'm seeing a lot of like food places and things, but I'm not seeing any bars. Not too many real sit-down restaurants, unless I'm just missing it left and right. But it appears to be more just little dink and dunk shops. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing the mark on that, but that's what it appears like. We're gonna keep going. I'm hearing music. That's a sign of something. It's mostly just a sign of me getting a copyright hit. That's what it's a sign of. Alright. Now I'm on some side streets. I don't know. I don't know about San Jose. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, this place. Like, I kind of was like that with Jaco. I was walking around Jaco. I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is where I want to be. I could live here. San Jose, not so much, but a lot more people, obviously. It's got to be the most populated part of Costa Rica, but I don't know. Not feeling it. But obviously I'm missing something. Maybe I'm completely off base and missing something. So we're going to try to find some things by walking around that change my mind and make me want to yell from the mountaintop, go to San Jose. If anybody's actually still watching this video up to this point that started at the beginning, I'm shocked. And thank you, by the way. Thank you for riding with me on this, but I don't know. Okay. It kind of just keeps going and going. Now it's just a bunch of these... my arm is burning holding this phone up. I haven't really done it this long before. This way, the way I'm doing it here. Yeah, so I don't know. It all looks the same. That's what I'm seeing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go to another area that maybe looks a little bit different. Because at this point, it all just kind of runs together and it's the same stuff. So I'm gonna just start walking. I'm not going to punch anything in a GPS or anything. I'm just going to walk. But when I get to a different area, at that point, I'll turn the camera back on and we'll start over. So what I don't want to do is walk around with a camera and a tank top as an American in San Jose, being critical of the city, because that could be a problem for me. If someone overheard me and I'm sitting there just walking around talking trash, you know. So that's not the approach I'm going to try to take, just for my own safety. But the more I walk into this thing, the more I'm tripping over people on the ground. The more garbage is all over the place. I mean, what the hell? All over the place, you know? Like people just laying on the streets. I mean, look, San Jose, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm not trying to walk around here just being like, this sucks. I'm not. Goodness gracious. Starting to feel that way. I'm definitely a fan of this area. Oh, I got ran over. That would not have been good on video. It would have been evidence that I was jaywalking and it was my fault. No one would have even been like sympathized with me. No one would be like, how did that happen? Because it's on video and some guy smoked me because my dumbass was recording a video walking across the street, not paying attention. That almost just happened. But either way, this area is cool. I'm slowly but surely changing my mind about San Jose. So all those things I said earlier on the other videos, maybe I was wrong. I can accept that. I like this area. Yeah, this is cool. Seems to be going on and on and on too. I'm not sure how long this goes for, but I actually really like this. Okay. I've done a full 180 or however the saying goes. I dig it. So we'll see. I'll try to make it to the other end and, see if I can make it all the way through. The more I'm walking, the more I'm liking the city. This is actually a good lesson for any travelers out there, that your first impression sometimes that'll be your perspective on something because it's your first impression of a city. And sometimes you have to work through the first impression and dig deep. Like, that happened to me in Torino. Like, in Torino, I didn't like it at first. But the more time I spent there, the more I liked it. A lot of cities are like that, and I'm thinking San Jose is kind of creeping in that same vicinity. Because I mean, look down here. Like, this is really cool. Very, very cool. You know, and if had I started over here instead of whatever area I had started at, I would have formed an opinion that it's awesome from the beginning. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to say it's awesome just yet. That could be an exaggeration. But what I'm trying to say is I definitely see why people would like it. That's what I can say. And it's got some cool architectural buildings down here. Yeah, it's cool. Man, there's a lot of action here. Seriously. This is chaos. So, yeah. I'm starting to really like this place. San Jose has a lot of action, no doubt. A lot of things going on. Now I'm going to try to find some, I don't know, place to sit would be nice. But that's easier said than done. Man, it just keeps going and going. Yeah. Totally cool. 100% cool. Look at this thing. See, that's a statue I'd like to dissect. Let's see. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to say anything that could be portrayed as rude. So I'm gonna bite my tongue. Okay. Continuing on. It amazes me how many stores they have, just one after another. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of stores. They almost all look like they're selling the same stuff. Really. Yep, this is a cool area, no doubt. This is kind of an interesting area. Yeah. This city has some flavor, man. Like, it does. I wasn't sure, but yeah, it's got some flavor. It's got some swag. Just kind of falls under the radar on people. Like, no one's like, yeah, I'm going to Costa Rica to check out San Jose. You know, you never hear people say that. They always want to go to the jungle or the beaches or something. But the city has, I mean, granted, I haven't been here too long today, and I haven't exactly spent a whole lot of time digging into the culture. But I get a feeling that there's a lot of positives you can get out of a trip to San Jose. Notwithstanding this particular spot. All right, now I don't know where I'm getting myself into here. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can be wandering. One second you're in a good area. One second you're in a good spot, and then next second you're not in a good spot. So definitely, when you're in a city like this, where you don't know your surroundings and you're going blind for the first time, and you're an American wearing a tank top and sunglasses and credit cards around your neck. My passport's at the hotel, but you got to have your head on a swivel at all times. That's just the truth. once you get comfortable with a place, it's a little bit different. Like once you've grown accustomed to certain areas, that's one thing. But when you don't know, like right now, I don't know, going around this corner, no idea what's going to be around it from the standpoint of, what part of town it is or whatever. So you just always need to be on the lookout when you're doing what I'm trying to do right now, which is wander around a city like San Jose completely blind without knowing where you're going. And by the way, when it starts getting dark, I'm going home. I'm not that much of an idiot. That's how it works for me. Like once it gets dark, I head home. Then I'll start editing. Okay. Yep. That's a good deal. All right, let's do it. Let's try to fit in with the locals. I think it's going well. I stumbled into a really cool market out near the city center, but a little bit on the outskirts. Check this out. I think my sunglasses are broken. I've dropped them about 20 times on this trip, but now they're like leaning to the left. So either they're broken or my face is crooked. So I'm really hoping it's the sunglasses are broken. Just noticing this now as I'm staring at myself. Yeah, so I think I'm getting outside of the edge of this crazy area, but I don't know. I mean, man, it's like it feels like a New York City or something. No joke. Very, very, very cool. It's also interesting because I almost overlook this, even as a capital city. Usually when there's a capital city, I usually always try to see it. And I almost just, I don't know, I disrespected San Jose. That's what I'll say. I disrespected it because I just assumed these sunglasses are killing me. Oh man. Either way, I just assumed it wouldn't be that good. I don't know. I don't know where that assumption came from. But I was wrong. Now I need to find new sunglasses. That's the next thing I need to come up with. All right, I'm gonna try to find a place to sit, have a couple drinks, order some food, enjoy the rest of my night, chill mode. Thanks for following along with me. Hope I entertained you a little bit, Traveling Tyler style. Subscribe to my channel, ride with me on this. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be visiting countries and cities all over the world and try to put my own little Traveling Tyler style spin on it. That's what I got. I'm out.